fail again.
It's currently 5:44 in the morning, so today we got a benching session. But before I go to the gym, I'm about to make a bulking shake. So I'm gonna take you through everything that I make for my bulking shake. Almost like 2 cups of milk. Put a scoop of protein powder. This is Rise protein powder. I normally do 4 scoops of peanut butter. I do 100 calories of this, which is the Greek yogurt. 1 packet of oatmeal, and then I use frozen strawberries and bananas, and that's about it. This will roughly get you around 1,000 calories and maybe more than 50 grams of protein.
Now, right now, it is 6:30 a.m. I've probably gotten around 4 hours of sleep. To say I'm not tired, like I'm tired, don't get me wrong, but I'm ready to put in work. Hence why I'm at the gym. I could have went back to bed and say, all right, let's start the day at like 12, 1, 2, go to the gym, run it up early, get what you gotta get done, hit the gym early, so now I have a full day of just purely working, grinding, editing videos, responding to comments, doing what I have to do to build the business and the brand. So I'm gonna take you guys through our bench session. That's the whole purpose of this video, is showing you guys our bench session. One of the best ways we can get back value in such the easiest way is showing you guys how we bench, because we have a strong bench. And if you guys see how I bench, this is my accessory day. This is my second day benching, so you get to see me how I do my volume day. I'm gonna show you what I do to warm up. I warm up with a purpose. I don't just come in here, do whatever I wanna do. Everything has a purpose behind it. My main focus when I get a resistant band is to warm up the shoulders. When you're benching, shoulders is the #1 thing that gets tore up the most. And what you're gonna do is 10 reps of in the front. Really make sure you're feeling your shoulders squeeze. After that, 10 behind. Again, you're gonna feel your front delt have a stretch. That's the main purpose. That's what I want and that's what I'm looking for. I'm not rushing my warm-ups, I'm taking my time. And then you go full 10 over. Remember, spend 10 extra minutes warming up so you can save 10 years of your shoulders. If you just go under the bench, guess what's gonna happen to your shoulders? You're booking a one-way ticket to an injury. Last thing I do to warm up, step inside, take a closer grip, and pull apart. This is really gonna help the front delt. Like I said, you see a lot of people get hurt with the front delt. I'm not trying to be one of them people. I used to be that. I used to always have front delt pain, and I got tired of it, so I found a good workout routine for me. Everything when you're doing resistant bands will be 1 set, 8 to 10 reps. Now you can modify it to how you want, but that's everything I do for the resistant band portion. I'm gonna show you some more things I do. This only takes no more than 10 minutes. I'm gonna end up going upstairs to grab it if it is up there, but one of the things I do is get a foam roller and roll out my hamstrings, roll out my upper back and lower back. Reason why I think it's important to roll out your back and your hamstring, because when you bench, you're using leg drive, and one of the main things that's gonna get cut is your hamstrings if you're using leg drive properly. Also your back gets tore up when you're benching if you have a proper arch, if you have a proper form and you're engaging your lats, you're squeezing your triceps and all that, you're gonna feel your back. You gotta make sure it's nice and loose, it's not so tight, where if you make a crank, you're gonna get hurt. I see a lot of lower back pain, and we don't want that. It smells like a fucking condom. Huh? It smells like a condom. I don't know, but that's the smell I just gave off. To end off me warming up, I like to do tricep push down and I like to do lat pull over. The reason why I do both of those is because that's 2 of the main things you're gonna be doing when you're benching. Pick a comfortable weight. I like to do 70 pounds, and my whole main goal is to do 1 set, 8 to 10 reps. So again, as you see, come down, lock your triceps in. It's easy, guys. Not heavy. Nice squeeze at the bottom. 8 reps, easy, lat pull over. I'm gonna get ready to my bench session. I'm gonna show you guys how I bench, and let's rock out. And finally, to end off my whole benching warm-up, I throw a resistant band on the bench. Now, if your bench has grip, you don't need it, but in reality, I don't really see benches that don't have it unless it's a professional comp bench. So this, you know, if I put my back on, I try to put my form on. When I do my form, I'm gonna slide around. So get a resistant band or 2, go around, throw it in the middle. It's something so little but has a major effect.
So with this is all warm up. So when I warm up for bench, I do 135 for 5, 185 for 3, and then I would go up to 225 for 1, and then so on and so forth. Anything after 225 is 1 rep.
My headphones died, so I have no music. It's fine. But if you got headphones and you got music in the gym, you know what type of timing you on. Yes, sir.
So I can feel that my shoulders are really sore, so I'm gonna have to really walk in and focus for this bench session.
Your shoulder is talking to you, huh?
Hell yeah.
It's because
that yesterday back day.
It's because, guys, yesterday we hit back around 6 p.m. and it's 6 a.m. That's only 12 hours of in between the gym. In reality, you don't want that. You want 24-hour periods, especially we were hitting back and bicep. I'm talking, you're going hard on back. You're not fully recovered. All right, Zay, can you give a lift off? Let me give you guys some free game. If someone asks you for a lift off, number one thing you ask them is, how do you do your lift off? Do you do 3, 2, 1 on go, you lift up? Do you do 1, 2, 3? Do you not even want me to touch the bar? Also, do not touch the bar when they're going. Let them struggle. The minute they say, all right, grab it, or they say, all right, you can grab it, that's when you touch it. In reality, do not touch the bar. I'm gonna show you guys how we do lift offs. It's not just an up, it's an up and forward.
Dude, this bench is more like it's more behind your neck than behind your head. So this one you gotta really lift off. I don't know if you guys see when I bench on this bar, but my last set, I was struggling to get it in a good position so I can get down and press up.
3, 2,
and I'm gonna pick up and move forward. He's doing all the leading, I'm just following what he's doing.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So cringy. Why are you doing that? You already did 85.
I'm not doing 225, I'm going straight into it. I got 215.
Oh wow.
To work with.
For your RPE 8?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2.
Nice. Good. Good. Hey, I know it says 8 to 10, but you got 4 sets of it. Do 4 by 8. Have you done?
That was easy.
Huh?
That was easy.
All right.
I have no problem with it. I stopped at the 8 like I can catch my breath.
3, 2.
Set a timer for 3 minutes. There you go.
Now I'm usually a close grip type of person. I'll thumb little past the line, but today I'm gonna be doing wide grip. I'm gonna start switching it up. On my second bench stage, I'm gonna start doing wide grip, kind of get the body used to something different, train a little bit different muscle fibers.
So when I was going, you heard me say set a timer for 3 minutes. So I normally set a timer on benching days for 3 to 5 minutes. I try to go for the maximum, which is 5 minutes. It gives me more recovery, more time to focus on what I need to perfect and review that set. So I didn't see any problem with my last set. I say the only thing that I need to do is slow down a little bit more. 3, 2.
Yep. 4, easy. 5, 6, come on. 7, 8, 9, one more.
I I know that was more than 8. I don't know if that was 9 or 10, but once again, a good set.
3, 2.
Nope. There you go. So when you're laying on the bench, you really want to envision your upper body coming into the bench and your lower body coming into the bench as well. So you're kind of squeezing your torso in a way. So when you go, you always want your feet to be angling this way from the bench, and all that leg drive is coming from your glutes. So pick your glutes up off the bench, and now drag your feet a little bit back. And when you're up in the air, you just don't want to come down and plop your ass back down.
For example, come here and just, you can lose it. Up, back,
you want to come up and lock your hips. So when you're doing that, kind of flex your glutes. And actually like how you're flexing your bicep, flex your glutes and then come back down while pushing against the floor like this. When you're pushing against the floor with your glutes, your lower body should be locked in place. For example, if your lower body's locked in place, it should look like this. Yep, up in the air, locking my glutes, coming back down while pushing against the floor. I'm stationary into the bench. That's gonna give you more driving power to drive off the bench when you're in a pressing motion.
Yep, one more, up. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2.
There you go. Come on. Yep. There you go. Ready? 3, 2.
Come on, Zay. Breathe.
It's a good thing. Even though I didn't get 10, I got 10, 10. What was that, 8? Got 10, 10, 8, or maybe 7, somewhere around there. Gotta go through actually see how much I got, but that's good.
You said you got 10 and then what?
I got 10, 10, 10 3 times, and I don't know how much I got on here with 8. And that's a good thing because it shows that my body is fatigued after your 4th set. Your 4th set should be your, in theory, worst set because you're already exhausting your chest and all your muscle groups.
3, 2.
There you go. There you go. Yup. 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 Shit.
Ooh. Whew. Now I got one more set of 15 plus. I'm gonna do 225. If I get 15, I get 15. If I get 12, I get 12.
You got the amp rep?
Yeah. This is my last set. It's my amp rep. I gotta hit this for 15. Now I know I can hit 225. I've hit it for 21. I've hit it for 21 plus. I can hit this for 12 easy. 15 after a bench session like this, I don't know, but I'm still tempted. I know I'm guaranteed getting 12. I'll tell you that right now. I'm getting 15. Really make sure I'm doing good form. All right, ready? 3, 2.
Yep. There you go. Don't partial rep, fully extend. There you go. There you go. Come on. In my hand, come on. There you go, come on. One more, come on. You know what's crazy If
Yeah.
we added clamps on the side, you probably would get more.
Like we said, we're back with the consistency. And thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Use code TTG on Alpha Line, Calc AI.
And as always, it's the TTG Takeover.